What's the structure of the academic year in the US when you go there as an international student? Let's get right to it. First of all, there is no difference whether you are a US American studying in the US or you are an international student, what this channel is all about. Long story short, the fall semester and the spring semester are the two big semesters, and then there's the summer term. I'm going to get to it after, but just so that you know when the main academic year runs. Fall is the usual start, and the fall semester starts mid-end August. Some people think September. That would be unusually late. So mid to end August is when the fall semester starts, and that runs all the way to just before Christmas. December 20th usually, more or less, a couple of days, give or take a few days. And then you have 5 weeks of vacation, and then you go into the spring semester that usually starts by the end of January. Some universities offer a J term. It's a non-academic, fun little semester where some universities actually, not so many, but some universities offer extracurricular activities. Professors would sometimes teach their hobbies to students. It's optional. Usually that's vacation time, and again, that's also the reason why from Christmas over New Year's into the first weeks of January, most international students decide to go back home to see their families. Going into spring, end of January to end of April, early May is usually how the spring semester runs. The spring break, from movies, etc., is usually not the period. It's not the period after the spring semester, but it's within. It's usually end of March, beginning of April. So just so you know, that's the spring break. It's within the spring semester, and then you go into the summer. The summer is special in the US because the vibe is very different. If you have a summer class in the month May, June, July until the mid of August, you're not going to have the usual college experience with all the sports culture going on. But it's an advantage for people who had a bad grade in one semester, in one class. The summer gives you the necessary room to repeat that class, so you don't have to carry it all the way into the next semester. Some students also say, you know what, my grades are perfect, I'm still going to take a summer class. Why would you do that? It's so that you can pull a class that you would otherwise have in the future out and already take it so that you empty the next semester. And for some people that means you're going to be done quicker by sacrificing your vacation, your summer holiday in a way, and just keep studying. That's an option US universities offer. Again, has nothing to do with the two main semesters. Some universities even have trimesters, so the academic year is cut into thirds. But again, those are exceptions. What I said here now is the basic gist of it. One more thing about summers though, just before we end here, because this is a question that we sometimes get, is can I stay on campus? Especially for international students, right? Because it's a long way home mostly. You can, however, when you look at the annual tuition, the summer is usually not counted into your tuition, so you would have to pay it extra. Also, you're not allowed to work in the US as an international student, as you guys may know by having watched some of the other videos. So international students are encouraged to fly back home to their home countries, see their families. Obviously, your mom and dad are probably going to look forward to seeing you again, but it's also a good way for you to actually make money in your respective home country, because in the US, you wouldn't be allowed to do that. Summer classes, just to wrap it up, another important thing there are 3 of them. So there's May, June, and July. And usually the way they're structured is that you have 3 hours per day of the same subject every single day. And that is then equivalent to how you would have a class spread throughout one regular semester. So it's a bit more speedy, it's a bit more condensed, structured differently. Again, you could take up to 3 summer classes. But again, it's going to be 3 hours a day plus all the extra homework, etc. on top. So it's going to be a very tight class and you're going to learn a lot in those summer months. If you have questions about any of this, feel free to actually use the link under the video and schedule a free consultation with one of our experts. It doesn't even have to be about summer or semester classes, the academic structure of the structure of the academic year. It can be anything. Our team is there to help international students go to the US regardless of where you stand in your process. Use it, otherwise this video would have been a waste of your time. Take action. If you have any other question mark in your mind that you feel like or you have critique to our channel, again, we always want to improve. We are here for you guys. Comment below the video. Comment below. Our team is usually very happy to respond, get your questions answered this way. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's going to help us grow. It's going to help you feed your YouTube algorithm to get more content like this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. So the chances of you missing out are diminished and you will keep receiving those videos. We hope to hear from you also in person. Until next time, bye.